Hello guys, welcome back again to Bertronics TV.
Balik tayo ngayon sa buck converter discussion. Ang topic natin ay ang output capacitor sizing. We will derive the formula again gamit ang steady-state waveform synthesis ng capacitor current. From the previous video, ipinaliwanag ko yung development ng inductor current at ang composition nito. So, meron tayong load current IO at ripple current delta IL. Nagkaroon din tayo ng discussion about sa inductor voltage and average inductor voltage. Kasama na rin dito yung discussion natin about the volt-second balance. Sa capacitor naman, nagkaroon din tayo ng discussion about the capacitor current and the average capacitor current. Kasama na rin dito yung tinatawag natin charge-second balance. Pwede nyo panoodin guys yung ating video about buck converter inductor sizing. Doon ko ipinaliwanag kung ano yung volt-second balance at charge-second balance. Okay, let's have another look for the capacitor current. Ito nga pala ay equal sa inductor ripple current delta IL, pero ang average ay equal to 0. Makikita natin na during on time, the capacitor is charging, building up a positive charge, and we will denote it as positive delta Q. During off time naman, the capacitor is depleting its charge, and we will denote it as negative delta Q. Eto guys, no, importante ito. Ang net area of the positive charge and negative charge ay equal to 0 so that it will reflect as a zero average current for one switching cycle through the capacitor. To get the area of a charge, say positive delta Q, makikita nyo na meron tayong triangular shape of charge. Meron siyang base na period over 2, and yung kanyang height ay yung ating delta IL over 2. So ito ay isang geometric figure na triangle, di ba guys? Gamit lang ang formula ng area of a triangle, which is equals to 1/2 base times height, we can now get the area of a charge. And that will translate to delta Q equal to 1/2 times our base, period over 2, times our height, delta IL over 2. Yung sumunod naman na waveform is just showing you the output ripple, delta VO, generated accordingly with the change in our current delta IL. Okay, let's continue the analysis. We all know that the capacitor average current is equal to 0 for one switching cycle. Tandaan nyo lagi yan guys dahil napaka-importante yan na concept. Then, let's have a glance again sa buck converter circuit. We will realize that the capacitor current ay equal sa inductor current less our load current. Take a look on this node. The KCL says our capacitor current is equal to the inductor current less the load current. Then, alam natin na ang formula ng capacitor charge is equal to the capacitance times the voltage. Sa circuit natin, yung ating V sub C, which is the capacitor voltage, ay equal to output voltage. Dito, constant yung ating capacitance. And if there is a change with the charge delta Q, let's say, therefore, it is logical to say that our delta Q is equal to the capacitance times delta VO. Yung delta VO nga pala, guys, is our ripple voltage. And a while ago, nakita rin natin na yung ating delta charge is equal to 1/2 times T over 2 times delta IL over 2 based doon sa analysis natin sa waveform. Now, we can equate the two delta Q equation and we will have 1/8 times delta IL over Fs equal to our C times delta VO. Therefore, to get the capacitance, it will be equal to delta IL over 8Fs delta VO. Okay guys, from the previous discussion natin, alam natin kung ano yung delta IL. This is equal to the output voltage times quantity 1 minus duty cycle over the inductance times switching frequency. I-substitute natin yung formula na yan and expanding delta IL. Therefore, what we will have is the minimum capacitance para ma-meet natin yung required ripple and average output voltage. The formula for the minimum capacitance is V sub O times quantity 1 minus D divided by 8 times the inductance times the square root of the switching frequency times the ripple voltage delta VO. Pwede rin naman natin kunin ang ating output ripple kung alam natin ang value ng ating inductance at capacitance, switching frequency, and output voltage. Delta VO is equal to output voltage times quantity 1 minus D over 8 times the inductance times the capacitance times the square root of the switching frequency. Okay guys, yan ang derivation process ng capacitor sizing for a buck converter. I hope nagustuhan nyo ang video na ito. And thank you for the continued support sa aking channel Bertronics TV. Looking forward for your like, comments, and subscription. Till the next video, bye-bye!